Hi, folks. Sandro here once again, bringing you some more cartoon news and shenanigans. And today we have, I guess it's a shenanigan. Uh, I'm going to be talking about Hoops. Hoops is a new show from Netflix. I've talked about it on my channel a couple times. My first impression of it wasn't that great. I thought it has the Bob's Burgers animation style. It just and here's the thing. I watched the first couple seasons of Bob's Burgers. Then I watched 3 episodes of Central Park, and then I just noped the fuck out. Straight up, straight up. I was like, "F no, I'm not Central Park." I wasn't digging it. I was like, "No, I'm out. I'm out." And then I gave Hoops. I said I was going to give Hoops a shot, and I did. And it turned out to actually be I don't know, am I going to say my top? It's probably in my top 3 favorite cartoons this year. Um yeah, I've been enjoying no, Gravity Fall. No, no. No. What's the one? Amphibia and Infinity Train. I've been enjoying Infinity so Infinity Train ended. I didn't like the ending. I did a video on that. Amphibia has been going on, and I've been enjoying that so far the most this year. But Ducktales also. They need to get more Ducktales episodes out because it's been. I feel like I haven't seen an episode in so long that I'm losing interest, and then I forget about it, and that's not a good thing. Um, so yeah, one of the shows, one of the best ones I've seen this year. It has very minor wokeness, I guess, sometimes in the show. But most of the time, it's really good. I really liked it. It's called Hoops. If you guys don't know about it, it is a TV series by Ben Hoffman, created for Netflix, and it was released August 21st. So it came out 10 days ago. I already binge watched. The first day it came out, binge watched all the episodes because I liked it that much. Um, and yeah, I'll talk about it actually. Okay, here. So here we get the main characters. Let's actually take a look here. I'll talk about the show kind of like ends in a good way, I think, but it's not like it. They leave it open for a season 2, but something tells me it's one of those shows where it's like Big Bang Theory, where they would always try and leave like every season on like kind of a cliffhanger. Like sometimes they would go to space, someone would go to space, or like they would always have like a time skip kind of thing. So the way that Hoops ends up, oh, I don't want, okay, this is gonna have spoilers, so watch out, watch out. Um, the way that it leaves off, actually, this is kind of an obvious spoiler. He's a coach, and the way that it ends off is that basically one of the kids that's a 7 foot taller, who I think that when I originally started talking about Hoops, I read an article that said that 7 foot kid was his son, but like it turns out no, it was just a random kid. It wasn't his son, so he doesn't have a son. Oh, except for this other. Oh, it's there's this other kid who they thought was his son, but it's not actually his son. Um, which is funny because he even looks like him, but it's like it's actually not him. Um, but anyway, yeah. So it kind of like ends off where the coach kind of gets a promotion, um, and the 7 foot kid has to tag along, or like no, it's this the scout scouts the 7 foot tall kid, and then as a tag along, he kind of gets to go along with him. So that's how it ends off, and something tells me, I guarantee you, the next season immediately they're gonna like go back to the old school. I just like you could just feel it. Like it's kind of like if Bob's Burgers, or if like Gene, in Bob's Burgers, Gene, his son, what if his son like opened up his own business and he moved away, and then it's like the show starts following him for a little bit, and then you just know that you just know that it's all gonna go back to the Bob's Burgers restaurant, just because like that's how it usually goes. It's kind of like if the Simpsons ever moved from Springfield, they would obviously go back to the Springfield, because that's where the whole story and like you got all those years of what do you call it, memories and that kind of sentimental. That's what I was looking. You got all that sentimental value there. The people, the characters. So yeah, that's how it ends basically. But I'll talk a little bit more. I don't want this to go on too long, and I'm already seeing I'm 5 minutes in here. So let's kind of speed things up. So Jake Johnson. Okay, so let's talk about the characters, not the voice actors. So Coach Ben Hopkins, there, and he is my favorite character on the entire show. Fucking hilarious character. So he's a quick-tempered, foul-mouthed basketball coach at Lenwood High School. So yeah, he's the one who gets the promotion. And then we have Ron. I didn't like Ron. Lenwood as high. So he's the assistant basketball coach, and Ben's best friend who is dating Ben's estranged wife. So yeah, that's the plot I didn't like. So we have Ben Hopkins, who's this very angry man. He's very angry. He gets angry about like everything in the show. He's always pissed off. He's always in this mood, you know. And here's the weirdest thing: they have a plot where his best friend is a black guy who's dating his wife, who's I guess she's tan, but she's more white, I would say. Um, so it's just like it was super. I don't know. I feel like he was kind of the weird diversity character, but like he that was the one thing about the show I didn't like. It was so weird. He's just okay. I don't know. Okay. Here's the thing, right? If you had an ex-wife that you kind of like, now the whole thing is that he still loves his ex-wife, and we see that throughout the seasons. So he's still in love with his ex-wife, so he won't sign the divorce papers. That's like a reoccurring plot point. So imagine if in real life you were married to a woman, she divorces you, but you still love her, and you're both in the same town, pretty close to each other, and then it's like you're friends with a black guy, and then that black guy is doing your wife, your ex-wife that you're still in love with. Like, would you? I wouldn't associate if that person was like I don't know what the fuck what I don't even if it wasn't a black guy. It's like you're somebody you call your best friend is doing a girl that they know you're still in love with. It's like it doesn't even matter if it's a black guy or not, but it's what a weird plot point that they go. I don't fucking know. And then here's the worst thing: it says it right here. He's a quick-tempered, foul-mouthed guy, and you would expect that somebody who's like so angry and pissed off would be like he wouldn't. He's just completely okay with it. Like he mentions like multiple times, he's okay that his black best friend is just plowing his wife. You know, like it's like what the fuck. I, I don't understand. I think that was just some of the weakest writing in the show. I have no fucking clue why they would even do. I look, if they wanted to do it, they shouldn't have made him his best friend. It should like it's so weird to have your best friend be plowing your ex-wife, and you'd be okay with that. And that no, that's why it's my favorite. It's my least favorite thing about the whole season is like such an awkward just such an awkward plot point. I fuck man. I don't know why they went with that one, but whatever. The rest of the season though is it gets a thumbs up. I liked it. Other than that plot point, okay. Cleo. Okay, so Opal. Opal is the principal. She's okay. I didn't think now out of all my okay, so this is one of those shows where it's like trying to be one of those adult like Simpsons, Family Guy, Cleveland show. So out of all those shows, you know, I have to say that compared to the this character really reminds me of Principal Lewis from American Dad. Okay, hold on. There's a stain on my computer. I must rub that away. Okay, there we go. So out of all the principals, like, oh, what's the guy in Family Guy's name? Principal. Let me look it up. God damn it. Principal. Family. John. Oh yes, Principal Shepherd. Yeah. So you have him. You have Principal Skin. I like Skinner better. I like this guy better. I like Shepherd. I like I actually think out of all of them, Principal Lewis from American Dad is probably the best principal out of all the ones that have like kids in school and shit. Does Futurama have kids in school? Oh yeah, later. I can't remember who the principal is, but later on, Hermes and like um, who is it? Hubert Farnsworth's grandson or clone or whatever. I can't. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen Futurama. I know like Hermes' son and then like the other like Philip J or whatever the heck Farnsworth clone or son, grandson, whatever. Those two go to school at some point later in the series. Who else? What other shows? Bob's Burgers. Who's the I can't remember who the principal is. It's been a while. Any other shows that had principals? Simpsons. What other ones? American Dad. Rick and Morty. Who's the principal at Rick and Morty? Hmm. It's not coming to me. Okay, I'll look it up. Whatever. Okay, hold on. Rick and Morty. Oh, who is that character? Was there even a principal? Did they ever show a principal of a school? Uh, Phil. Who is the name? Phil. Okay, hold on. Who's that? Principal. Principal Vagina. Okay. Oh yeah, that guy. I almost forgot about him. Okay, that's funny. Uh That's funny. Oh my god. All right. So let's jump back to the hoops discussion. Yeah, so yeah, out of all the principals, I rank her very low. I didn't think she was that great. Actually, she's probably better than the Rick and Morty principal just because she had more like screen time very clearly. But I still like Shepard. I like all the other principals except for Rick and Morty's principal. All the other ones, all the other ones are better. I didn't think she was like too good. She's okay every now and then. Well, whatever. It's fine. Shannon as Ben's estranged wife. I thought she was okay. I think she's better than Opal for sure. But she's also kind of like okay, but she doesn't have very. Look, I judge characters by like how funny and how I like them. I think she was just very okay, very good. Um, no, not very good. I guess she was just good, okay, good. Um, but yeah, Coach Ben Hopkins, the main character, is probably the best of the best. And then we have Matt. Okay, Maddie is my out of all the kids. Maddie is my favorite. He's the 7 foot tall, 16-year-old. And then we have Barry Hopkins, who is his father. I really like his father. I like the dynamic that like his father is this very successful man while he's kind of like a piece of shit that no one likes. And it's very interesting. I like the dichotomy. There's a very rare word I don't use too much. I like the dichotomy of his father being this successful guy where it's like he's just not successful and a piece of shit kind of guy. um, Oh yeah, and then okay, and so we have Nick. Okay, so we have Scott, Mark. I think Marcus is the black guy, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, Time Bomb. Who was Time Bomb? Connie. Who? Connie? Shit, which one was Connie? Connie. Oh, Connie was the stripper. Oh, okay, I like Connie. Connie's really good. She's the stripper friend or like the hooker or what? Was it a stripper or a hooker? Yeah, Connie. Connie. I almost forgot about Connie. Honestly, if I didn't read this off the wiki, I probably would have forgot entirely about Connie because she only appears like 2 or 3 times, or maybe it was 4. I can't remember. But yeah, it's kind of like Coach Hopkins, like one stripper friend from high school or from like school. They just know each other from school, I guess. I thought she was funny. She was probably the most funny female character I found on the entire show. So she gets a thumbs up. Um, Isaac. Who's Isaac? Oh, and DJ. Oh no, was DJ the black? There's a bunch of. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Hoops. Let's try and. Okay, hold on. Hoops. I need to see which kids. I didn't get good names on them. So Hoops kids. The Hoops characters better. Okay. Let's see. DJ. So who was who? Who was who? Damn it. Fuck. Hmm. Images. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got a picture here. Okay, so that Maddie is the big boy there. Is Maddie? Oh, Maddie's a main cast character. Okay, so that's interesting. So all the out of all the characters, so is there a better shot? There has to be a better shot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. There's seven kids. This shot's okay. Here we go. No, wait. There's some of them are. Okay. I thought the black guy was Marcus. I could be wrong. Shit. It's a shame they didn't have the descriptions here. Which ones were which? If I click it, no. I don't know which kids are which. Fuck, I didn't learn their names. Okay, hold on. Hoops Wiki. We're gonna do this. We're gonna find Hoops Wiki. Damn it. No. Hoops Wiki. Is this it? Oh shit! Yeah, we got it. Oh, look at that, and it tells us all the characters' names. Perfect. Okay, so here we go. So Ben, this is my favorite. Ron, I don't like what they try to do with this guy. Barry Hopkins, one of my favorites for sure. Shannon is just okay. I didn't like Opal is kind of like the low tier. Oh yeah, this guy. I almost got Lonnie. Yeah, okay. Lonnie is a very fun like villain. Like he's not really a villain. He's kind of like that character that like the main character doesn't like. So he's kind of like the Ned Flanders in a way, kind of. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like he doesn't like that one character, so Ben just does not like Lonnie, and Lonnie just does not like Ben. So they have this interesting dynamic. I think Lonnie is definitely one of the best characters for sure. Definitely one. There's a whole bunch of characters you just forget about them, but like, oh my god. So these are the main ones. Is this all the kid? No, we're missing a kid here. One of the kids is missing. There's seven kids, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's missing? Who's missing? Okay, Nick. Where's Nick? Nick. We're missing Nick. Hold on, let's type in Nick. Let's see. Nick. Nick Swartzen. Okay, here we go. Scott. Oh, shit. Scott, Marcus, Time. Okay, who's Time Bomb? Is that the kid? Is that the redneck one? Time Bomb. Is that him? That is the redneck kid. Okay, hold on. He is on the basketball team. So is there 6 kids? No, there has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isaac. And then who's DJ? Okay, hold on. Who's DJ? Is DJ here? Oh, DJ is. Oh yeah. DJ is the fat kid. Okay, and then Isaac. Isaac's the okay. So Isaac's the Jewish kid, and then Con. Oh, Con. Okay, so there is 6 kid. They don't have Han. I 2 times I got screwed over by Connie. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. This video is going way too long. I gotta talk quicker. Okay, so I'll tell you the best kids. Maddie's the best. DJ is second. I really enjoy DJ. Oh shit! And then it gets hard from here. DJ is really funny. A lot of fat jokes. I just find him to be a funny ass character. Same with Maddie. Maddie's just like he's stupid, but he's funny, and he's also tall. And they make a bunch of jokes that his father abandoned him. Scott is the gay one. Marcus is kind of like the black one. Time Bomb is the redneck one, and Isaac is, I guess, the nerdy Jewish one. It's not really yeah, he's supposed to be the nerd, I guess, but like all of them are kind of nerdy though, so it's kind of weird. So yeah, he basically if you define them by their traits, it's like here's the Jewish nerdy one, here's the redneck one, here's the black guy, here's the fat guy, here's the gay guy, and here's the tall guy with daddy issues. Yeah, so okay, hold on. I'm gonna rank them. So Maddie is probably the best, and then DJ. And I think I hated Time Bomb the word. I just did not enjoy Time Bomb. So okay, so who's third? Okay, so Maddie, DJ, and then I'm gonna go. But Marcus had some funny lines. Marcus was pretty funny. Am I going in on Marcus? Yeah, you know what? I'll go. Okay, I'll go Maddie, DJ, Marcus, then Isaac, then Scott, but Scott, to Scott, yeah, but I just don't like Time Bomb though. But like, so Scott had his star episode in this one. It was a really weird episode. So basically, he announces that he before he realized he was gay, he apparently had slept with 15 girls, which is kind of weird that it would take you 15 girls to realize you're gay. I think I don't know. Do I? If there's any gay people in the comments section, let me know if that's a bit excessive dating or like having sex with 15 girls before you realize you were gay. Is that sounds excessive to me? I think you would know after like the first or second, right? So that was a bit weird. And then so that these like gay bullies bully him and call him a straighty, and like it was a really weird episode. It was so weird. And that was his big time to shine. There was also I remember there was a scene where like they go in this van and they're trying to pick up chicks. Actually, it was DJ's like aunties. Yeah, it was DJ's aunts um minivan or like truck or whatever. Yeah, it was like a truck or something. They're trying to pick up girls, and then I don't even know why Scott would go with them to pick up girls, and it was weird, man. That's why it's kind of weird. But yeah, he's okay, but definitely better than Time Bomb. And then Isaac's kind of forgettable too, but actually Marcus is really forgettable, but he just had such funny lines that like he just sticks out. So um yeah, so definitely they're all like stereotypes, I feel like, in some way or another, except and the rarest stereotype here is Maddie, and that's why he stands out so well, because he's like, how often do you see a show with like a super tall kid? Uh and he has daddy issues, which is like interesting. So yeah, he's definitely the rare outcast out of the stereotypes, but like it's interesting to see him there for sure. And he's definitely my favorite. Or maybe that could be because he got the most screen time. Like he is, it says it right here that these characters are reoccurring, but like Maddie literally is a main character. See, it says it right there. Maddie is a main character. Okay, so back to the. I guess what else do I want? So those were the characters. I like the plots. I thought they were all, like almost all funny. The episode again, the episode where like gay people were bullying him for being straight. That was a bit of a episode. I didn't like that one too much. Let's talk about the my two dads. Yeah, that one was okay. The pilot, which was I like the pilot. The pilot was definitely one of my favorites. Ethics, that was okay. Ethics, if you guys want to see one episode that in my opinion was the best episode of the whole season, Ethics is probably the one I would go for. I really like that episode. It was really funny. It features Lonnie. You see there, it says Mr. Lonnie. Definitely, you guys got to watch that one. It's the funniest one, in my opinion. Zen, I didn't like. I think Zen was actually probably the worst. That was the one with the trippy like guy that, and then they do Toad and. Oh, this is the one. Oh, that was the one. Okay, and he's being bullied for being gay. Okay, so Zen is obviously okay. Zen on both plots. There's two different plots. It's kind of like he goes to a counselor and then an anger management therapist. Sorry, there it says it right there. And he's kind of like a hippie, and then he's and yeah, both sides of the plot were just stupid. It's like Ben learns to like go. Yeah, it says right there. This causes Ben to snap, come back to normal, and yell at the gay mafia. It was such a dumb episode. This has to be the worst one out of the 10 for sure, like by a mile. And then the Scout was a great series ending. I like how the boys realize that he's an asshole. That was a great. I love that scene where he just gives them all the shit in his trunk. That was fucking hilarious. The road game, yeah, that one was okay. I didn't like that one that much, but I would still like give it a positive, like maybe a 6 or 7 out of 10. Or maybe that's too high. I don't know. It was okay. It was still good. Death after the. Oh yeah, the death that one's one of my favorite ones too. Okay, so death. If you guys want to see 2 episodes, Zen, or not, no, not Zen, god damn it. Ethics, episode 3, Ethics, and episode 8, Death, were my two favorites for sure. And the pilot was really great too. Um, and then the sponsor, yeah, and then Maddie. Oh yeah, Maddie. Okay, I wasn't too fond of that one. Um, it was kind of weird. Yeah, so basically, when the coach consumes sleeping pills, I guess would be a better way. When the coach takes sleeping pills, he awakens his alternate persona, who they call Pill Ben. It says it right there, Pill Ben, which he can only access by going to sleep using sleeping pills. I thought that was just what a weird episode. And then the other half of the thing is that Maddie gets a girlfriend, and of course, of course, she's a diversity character. What a surprise! Uh, and that's basically that. Yeah. I don't want to get into much to that. You guys know how I feel about how much wokeness they're shoving into cartoons these days. But yeah, I have to give it. I would give this entire show an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I just did I It's the Bob's Burgers animation, it just doesn't look good. It could look better. It's something about the characters, the way the characters look. I don't know what it is, but like fuck, I don't like the Bob's Burgers style. That's my opinion. If you guys love the Bob Burger style, hey, go nuts, man, go nuts. Feel free to disagree. It's fine. Um, but yeah, that's all I have to say. I really like the show. I would recommend the show, which is always a great sign because so many shows I've been watching now are just so not good. Like Lofi, I just saw Lofi. The show is like fucking 6 minutes. The characters are like stuttering, and the dialogue is like what do you call it when it's interpreted, or no? What's it? Oh, what's it called? Fuck, I forgot the name of it. Hold on, let me jump into my channel here. Yeah, oh, improvise. There we go. Yeah, I mentioned it here. You can see I talk with a short runtime, bad animation, and stuttery improvised dialogue. So they improvise the dialogue on that show. It just doesn't sound good. I don't like it. I don't like the dialogue. And the episodes are 6 minutes long. What the fuck? That show could have been so good. I am so sad. They fucked Lofi. They utterly fucked Lofi. They get bad animation. The animation is awful. Oh my god. And then they do cutaways. Why am I talking about this again? I already did a fucking 14-minute video. Oh my god. They do, okay, you know how SpongeBob does cutaways where it's like 5 minutes later, and it kind of, it's like a scene transition, right? And then like in Lofi, it's a 6-minute show, and they're spending 5 seconds of footage saying like, and now on to the next scene, and I'm like, what what the fuck? So yeah, I can't recommend Lofi, and I stand by that video, and it seems to be that came out today, a couple hours ago. 4 views and 0 comments and 1 like, so I guess it's doing okay-ish, but it's not as masterful as some of my other works here, as you guys can see. And so let's end the video looking at my analytics. You guys are going to notice 17 subscribers. That means that for the last month, now look at here, 28 days. 28, actually, is 17, okay, hold on, 17, let me get a calculator here. 28 divided by 2 is 14. Okay, so it's 14. Wow, I could have did that. Wow, I'm just tripping out here. Oh my god. 28. Wow, I couldn't divide 20. Oh my god. Wow, I've been out of school for too long. Jesus, making my mind numb. So yeah, 28 divided by 2. I can't believe I couldn't do that. So yeah, 14, right? 14 days. So there's 14 days. Sorry, if you divide 28 by 2, that's 14. So I got 17 subscribers in the last 28 days. That means that every other day, and a little bit more, because of 17, which is higher than 14. So every other day I've been getting a subscriber, which is great. I've been asking you guys to subscribe, and you've actually been doing it. So thank you to all of you. I'm sorry that my videos always go on for so long. I like to ramble, I guess. Fuck. So thank you. If you guys actually made it to this point to see my awful mathematics skills and progress, goddamn. Um, yeah, go ahead and hit that red button. Also, comment down below if you wanted to talk about or discuss anything I talked about in this video. Talk about Lofi if you wanna talk more about Lofi. Uh, And yeah, so hit that red button. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers before January 1st. That's my gear. By the end of the year, I want to have 1,000 subs, guys. Let's do this together. Thanks, everyone. Bye bye. Sandro out. See you later.